Trying to come up with words to say. It's all in slow motion, I let go, you're slipping away. Going out the window. Are you going out the window? Once I woke up, I knew we'd go another day. No one in this world gonna ever take you away. Was it all for nothing? No. Was it all for nothing? No. I can tell your heart is truly changed. Oh, in a second breath, I say your name and I see the light behind your eyes again. I can see your heart is truly changed. Oh, in a second breath, I say your name and I see the light behind your eyes again. I can tell you, I can tell you, I can tell your heart is true, your heart is truly changed. I can tell you, I can tell you, I can tell your heart is true, your heart is truly changed. Yeah.
Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome along to another episode or another live stream with me, Simulation for the Nation. Now, I have just had hit the brick wall that is YouTube's new streaming studio. And so yeah, that was all fun. So let me just have to change that around, get the music back here as well. But we're back, so I hope you all do very well. We're gonna get straight into it as well, just because. So do let me know if you can hear me here, and how that is all sounding and coming through. We are gonna see how this one rolls, really, because it seems to be causing me a few problems. But we look okay. We look okay. There we go. Hello. So I lost a few people in the chat earlier, I think, but we're on. The sound should be all good to go now, I think. So hello and welcome to Ben, to Jack Young, to Fionn, to David Brown, to Harris as well. Solid Rizzo's here. Welcome along. How are you doing? I did see Ian was here earlier as well. Welcome Ian. Hello, Mr. VF. How are you? Where are you in Europe right now? Are you home yet? We got Jammy Puddin here as well. Hello to Chris Ill, to David Brown, 996 man. Welcome along. GD's in the house. He broke it. It's his fault. Bradley as well. Welcome along, guys. How are we all today? What is going on? How's your day been? The new studio VF is terrible. Abysmal. I hate every single aspect of it so far. Scorpion DK Gaming, welcome along. How are you? Tried using it twice, failed both times. Yeah, and with that stupid copper agreement, it wanted to force me into that, but I'm not going to get angry about that right now. I'm going to leave it. And we're going to try and persist. Hello, folks. Welcome in. How are you doing? We are back on Greenwich Valley. It is the debt-free farm as per usual, and today it's payday, really. Quite frankly, we have got 3 contracts that we're just about to finish wrapping up. Got a few bales to sell as a result, but then we can get about 25, 30 grand, I think, in money, which is always good. Everyone likes a bit of that. So we're going to get these sold pretty quickly and see how it goes. You're still in Schiphol? Oh dear, that's never fun. Hey, Stephen, what's going on? How are you doing today, my friend? I thought I decided to go there for a second. So it has been quite a while since I last streamed. Apologies for that. I am not going to get around that. Oh, look at that. I did. I've been super busy, but we're getting there. And it seems like it's all coming together right now. So, and I got today and tomorrow off. So there'll be a live stream today and possibly even one tomorrow. But we shall see. Twin Cam, what is going on, buddy? How are you? Harris, I'm doing fantastically well, thanks. How about yourself today? What's new in the world? I've just glanced at Mod Hub as well before I came online, and there are a few new mods out, one of which 4D's Brawn trailer, or now Lizard trailer, has made it to console, which is great news. The start of many, I do believe, so that's going to be really exciting for you console players out there. Nice to see they're getting around to sticking all those on there. Oops, sorry sir, no, me first. So what's been going on? How's your week been, really? It's been, I think I last streamed on Monday last week, so it's been a while. Hope everyone's good. Should have been home 2 hours ago. Oh dear. Farmer Bin is here as well. Hello, I'm doing very well, thank you. How about yourself today? What is new? So there's about, I think I've got in the region about 4 or 5 bales left in the field to just come from, and then I'm going to go all the way up to field 1 and collect those bales up there. But then that's done. Last week's marathon silage effort is about to pay off. So that's really exciting because it's going to be a good amount of money as long as I can get into the field, into the yard. Bit tight from this morning. Well, what's been going on, Twin Cam? I wonder if I reverse it. Let's try that. I can probably do it. Won't be home for another 3. Ooh. Yeah, for my years of jet setting around Europe, it was always a guaranteed that at least one flight would be slightly late, and then that's a bit of a nasty knock on. The Bailey trailer is coming to Lizard as well. Oh, nice RN. That's pretty cool. I like that Bailey trailer. That's a really nice little set, actually. And the Red Rocks are in on PC as well. That's always glorious. I wonder if that means that the Abbeys will be able to come across. That'd be pretty cool. Straightened up there. Hello, Murphy Farming. Welcome along. How you doing? How's everyone's week been? What have we been getting up to this weekend gone? How's everything farm sim going for you all? And up. There is a small wall there. I like this little sell point. Sometimes it just doesn't like me too much. So that's field 51. Okay, cool. So what we'll do then, we'll just get you folded up. We'll go and get the remaining There's my map. Remaining bales from field 51, and then there's a boatload of them in field 1 as well. And I accidentally stacked them in the wrong place as well on the first field, so we've got plenty left to get. Shouldn't take too long though. Rest of today is going to be, we've got some fields of our own that we need to spray up. Get some herbicide put in those guys as well, because they're starting to really kick on. Then we've got some eggs to go and sell, which will be pretty cool. Nice to go and get that done. Time a little bit as well. Any plans for the stream, Darrow? I think it's sense that actually. Yeah, so we've got get this cleared up, and then we will be selling eggs, spraying, and we'll see if any of the contracts appear at that point as well. On PS4, interesting, GD. How's that working out for you? Oh, I need to go that way, don't I? There we go. We're gonna have to do a little bit of a maneuver. Let's do that. Hey, CD, we're just talking about you. Congratulations on getting your trailers onto console. That's my virtual assistant tries to kick in. Farm Life Gaming, what is going on? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing fantastic. Ooh, get around there. Perfect. So there mustn't be an awful lot of streaming going on at the moment. What with VF being away this weekend and Landing Day still out of action. Red Rocks have been submitted that I've been through around the testing. Oh, nice! That is good news. And here we go. Okay, so I'm looking at this new streaming studio, and I don't like it. I do not like it. Anyway, let's get these picked up. There's only, what, 4 here? Yes. So good news, I am looking into picking up the GPU for the new computer very soon. I'm going to be trying to capitalize and take advantage of all things holiday season sales and Black Friday and the like. So we should try and get one of those sorted out pretty quickly. Oh, that would be great. For that. No. Abort. Can I abort? Get a Zeta. I don't have any Zetas to get right now. Abort and load it. There we go. Hello, Dwayne. Welcome back. How are you today? Hope all is fantastic. I'm just having a sip on some Rwandan coffee right now, which is wonderful. Oh, press it again. Oh, come on, Sam. Hello, Brendan, as well. What is going on? Am I using different textures, Bradley? Yes, this is. The textures under the grass here are part of the... Oh, let me just get it off that board. Are part, easy for me to say, part of the soil texture pack by Nismo. We're going to have to go all over to that other field like this. That is ridiculous. That's not going to let me fold them in. Oh, that's annoying. So yeah, by Nismo. So it kind of gives a little bit of a different texture underneath the grass as well, which I think looks quite good. Hello, Pa. Welcome along. How are you today? Scottish Farm is here as well. What's going on, Scottish? How are you? Welcome. So we're gonna have to go up to field 1. We'll hopefully get the rest of these bales picked up, and then see how it goes from there. Press the wrong button. So yeah, let's just ignore the fact that I'm driving full bore down the road like this. Brendan, I'm doing very well, thank you. Oh, that was meant for Pa. Never mind. Can't wait for Christmas. Why? What's happening? What are you getting at Christmas? What are you looking forward to the most? Tim Woodhouse is here as well. Hello, Tim. Is it public? Is what public? Oh, the soil textures? Yes. Forbidden mods. Oh, thank you, Witchy. That's very kind of you. Spamatron 3000. That field that's a contract field. It doesn't belong to us, but we've put an awful lot of fertilizer onto there, so it's good to see that it's actually growing properly. Hey, Ian. Welcome back. How are you today? Dark Dylan is here. Hello. Welcome. Welcome. Fast farming. What is going on, fast farming? Now, I'm hoping to God I actually get through here. Never mind. Excuse me. Nothing to see here. Why, thank you, Brendan. Hello, CM Agri. It's been a while. How are you? So I have just recorded a whole bunch of the next episode of the Farm Manager blog that I need to get done. I need to edit. It's going to take a while, but there's all sorts of things happening there. And then after that, I'm on to the next one, which will be the next Shamrock Valley. Speaking of which, I hope you have seen Mr. Virtual Farmer's latest effort. Eddie has returned. Please don't tell me you're going up again. Ah, shoot. Why do I keep pressing that stupid button? Big Man Jim, hello, welcome along, how are you? Well, I do appreciate that, yeah. I don't know what's going on with it in terms of testing. I don't know why it's taking quite so long or what's causing it to take quite so long, but I just wish it would hurry on up and get here for you guys. No, we're not going to get in there, so... Because of course that wheelie bin stops the tractor at full speed. We're going to have to just pop through the fence here, so excuse me. Please say you'll get through. Yes. Alright, let's get this back up and running properly, shall we? Gross Farm is taking its time. Yeah, Gross Farm's going through the ringer at the moment. You using the wheel? I am indeed, yes. Logitech G29 to be precise. Wait a minute, they're all gone from here as well? Okay. We can do this. Okay, what I'm going to do, I'm going to tip these up, I'm going to tip them off, I'm going to reload them so I can actually drive this properly, and then we're going to go down to the other stack, and that should be us done. I blooming well hope at least. All of the realism in this first 5 minutes, folks, don't you know it? Side panel or keyboard? I do not have a side panel, sadly. I have a keyboard, I have a joystick as well. So my joystick does things like this, but the rest of it is all... The rest of it is all on the keyboard. Let's get this guys picked up. I do believe I did, Mr. Biff. I only got to watch it this morning, actually. Yeah, it's been a heckishly busy weekend, so I haven't been able to catch anything. So I got caught up in a few of them this morning, though. If I'm right in thinking, is it to do with the drainage contractor you have in? There is a bin there. Oh, I pressed it again. Oh. Today's been a tough day. We're going to have to pick those up again. Very tough day. Catch you later, pal. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, Matt. Welcome, buddy. G29 or G920 and shifted for Christmas. Oh, very nice. Just drop those stupid things off there. God, this is frustrating. Hey, keyboard works well. It really does. I would like a side panel one day, but shout out to Giants if you're listening. But no, I'm yeah, I do everything I need to do with my keyboard. Yes, that's the bit I thought it was. Yes, yeah. It has been a bad day. Okay. Not to mention, I was playing around on, let's go transport and position, let's go B. Yes! I was playing on Red Dead before and my horse kicked me and killed me as well, so it should have been an indication for how everything was going to go today. Okay, so we're going to field 21. Is there a shortcut through the fields? Nope, okay. And off we go. Perfect. So that must mean you can kind of see where that stack is. I accidentally pressed the wrong button again, like I have been doing for the last 10 minutes or so. And got that stacked over there. So, oh, there's a little hole there. So yeah, that's looking pretty good. Do you know what, Dwayne? They look brilliant. I've got them in this game save. I haven't had a look at them properly yet. I haven't downloaded them or anything, but that will be coming. I might do a little bit of a look on those, because I do like those red rocks. A lot of configurations there as well. GD, it's the worst. They will do that. But yeah, I'm hoping that everything else is going to be taken care of, and there we go. Let's just no, this is not going to go well at the best of times. Why do I keep pressing Y? Why? I'm going to just knock those down as well so I can get to them. This may look like organized chaos, and to a big degree it is. Layla, that's a pretty good deal. 180 bucks. I can't remember what mine was, but it can't have been much off of that. It really can't. Mr. Dots, hello, welcome along, welcome to the madness here. Hope you're doing fantastically well today. I'm just going to make sure that we can start to load these up. Okay, this time, folks, this time. They are indeed, dude. 3 years ago, mine was probably about that, but it wasn't quite a year ago now. Actually, maybe 6-7 months. Dwayne, when does your PC arrive? That's going to be exciting. That's going to be a whole world of difference for you. Can't wait for that. Such an awesome experience to go back into PC. I'll try to make it's a crossover of my stream in there. I should have VF on loop singing in the background. Okay. The whole contract went really well right up until this Bale collection part. And my willingness to keep pressing Y. Up it goes. Oh, the weather that I've been seeing, or the highlights of the, it's not really fair to say highlights, I suppose, but the news of the severe flooding across the places are just horrendous. Really shockingly bad. Does that mean full? Yes. Okay. B, not Y. Okay. So that equipment is not mine. It's all kind of staying there. And then once we finish the contracts, I'm pretty sure it will just sell. It'll just disappear. But we'll find out, I guess, momentarily. Yeah, it's not getting any more consistent either, Dara, unfortunately. Okay. I've done a contract on this island for a woman called Virtual Farmer. I did meet that lady actually when I was on this island. Mason the Superman, hello, welcome. How are you today? Welcome along. I hope you're doing just dandy. Oh, welcome to the Debt-Free Farm Challenge. We are just after a right little fast. We're about to get this contract finally buttoned up. Get some money coming back in. Cummins Power, I'm doing fantastic. How about yourself today? Jack Young, catch you later, buddy. Thank you for stopping by. Have yourself a great one, whatever you're getting up to. Let's do it this way. Oh, turn the sharp up. I'm doing very well, thank you, Mason. Yeah, very well indeed. Oh, there we go. See, if I cut out like the previous 10 minutes of just faffing around pressing the wrong button, this would seem quite seamless. Looks like a good photo. Tired, been up since 3:30 AM and in an hour and a half back to work. Oh my, comments, that's brutal. What were you doing up at 3:30 AM? Okay. How am I only got 27 for field 1? That's weird. Oh, I know what I've done. Oh, there's a track going up there. Just that field. Let's check. I'm really wanting the conditions here to improve to get my crops to grow a little bit more because I really want to start harvesting. The combine need to get using. Farming Sim, hello, welcome, how are you today? How are the new TJ? That is a very frustrating question, to be honest. It's not going to be great, I don't think, because effectively, yeah, it's going to split audiences really and take away potential audience and viewers from my content, so it's not ideal at all, and the way they've gone about it is pretty terrible, so I'm not overly chuffed by it, but what can I do? Hands are kind of tied with that one. So, and I've also had to start the stream with a completely different format and I don't like it, so there you go. That's just me complaining. Hey Teenan, thank you very much, my man. Well, welcome to the stream. I want to remain very optimistic about the changes and hope that we'll see no difference, but from previous attempts of changes and things like that, I just don't feel like I have that option at the moment. So we shall see. As BF says there, all we can do is kind of wait. We're going to dairy farm while I'm at college. Guys milk earlier than I do at home. Oh wow, that's brutal, Cummins. Exactly, BF. Yeah, exactly. And to be honest, I think a lot of my demographic is older than that anyway. Kind of in the 18 through 24 range. that's why I was an idiot. I went to field 7, not field 1. What a moron. Tina and I am fantastic today. Very good. Bit of bad luck at the start of the farm sim here, but we're getting there. How about you? What is new in your world? What mods everyone using at the moment? What's the best new mods that you've seen arrive on the mod hub that you can't be without? Come on. We've got the realistic weight script in here now. Boy, can you feel it. Let's get up this hill. So field 1, where hopefully if we fill up the rest of this trailer load, that will be us. And then whatever's left in the field will all be for our own profit. Charwell is in testing, and yes, Charwell's going to be great. It's a really nice map actually, with plenty of different sites to start playing on. So if you're using it for a multiplayer map, for example, it would be pretty good. Universal passenger mod, that is a good mod. Six days is pretty gnarly. I do like 6 days. That's a nice time to get things turned around. Then there's us old buggers. Ha! I'd argue that farm sim keeps you feeling a bit younger. Make of that what you will. Shamrock's failed twice, yeah, I think it's a lot of just small things. We always anticipated it to fail on a couple of small things, and then, because they quite often do these maps. But yeah, hopefully shouldn't be too far away. The lighting on that map is just insane. Oh, nice, Matt, there you go. Yeah, hopefully Greenwich really isn't that far away for you all. Hello Martin, welcome along. How are you today? Nice to have you on board. Farmer 15's here as well. Hello, welcome. What's going on, buddy? David Brown 996, thank you ever so much. We'll catch you in the next one. Don't forget guys, if you haven't done so already, do make sure you smash that like button, hit that subscribe button if you are new. Come and join Simulation for the Nation. Do apologise, the videos have not quite been so consistent as normal. Didn't get a Sunday video yesterday. Work has just been piling up and up and up. So, in an effort to kind of keep a work-life balance there where possible, sometimes videos just don't make the cut. Bullet Bill TJ is just enjoying FS17. I don't think we're going to see him for FS19, and we may or may not see it for 21. I guess we have to wait and see really on that front, but for right now, no, I really would be surprised if he came around. Look at me pressing the right button 3 times in a row. Oh, we'll be swinging back past KFC shortly. Don't worry, we'll get our fill. Massey Farming, hello, welcome along. How are you today? What I don't understand about YouTube is surely young viewers could still lie about their age. Well, exactly. Or use like a different account that belongs to somebody else. Or many different issues. Hello, the Dreamer. Welcome along and welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Now, if this trailer load actually completes the carton for the field, then what we might do is just leave the rest of them for now, come back and pick them up at a later date, so we can start something different. With 6 bales left after this, yes. Oh, nice, the Dreamer. That's the way to go. Ooh, stop. Okay then, so fingers crossed this will do it. We're going to take that shorter route down. We're going to go down between fields 28 and 29. See what that road's like. I haven't been down there for a while. So VF, where's the favourite location been to date? Oh wow, it's the almost infamous pretzel song. Good news is at least VF, your flight from Schiphol can't be very long to get home. What was my favourite subject at school, Tiernan? Aside from PE? I don't know. I like geography. Yeah, flights back over to Schiphol is always a nice little hop. I've done that one quite a few times. Mass and woodwork, nice, Tiernan. I would like seasons as a base game and winter crops in FS21. That's a good idea. I think we have to see seasons as a standard. Something that you can toggle on and off. So depending upon how you want to, the level of difficulty you want to play the game. I think that's a must. That'll be awesome if we get that. Alright, let's see how this looks down here. That's the beautiful thing about this map. There's volume and the sheer number of different roads and routes you can take to get to any one location. It really is fantastic. I once got delayed 8 hours in my own city's airport here in Canada. I got through security and then I didn't leave my own city for about 9 hours sat in the departure lounge. That was pretty miserable. Moving seasons is standard. No, I don't think so. I think you're right. It'll be definitely interesting to see what they can do in terms of manipulating the current physics in the game as well. That'd be really cool. Missed connections are one thing. If one flight's delayed and you miss a connection, that's fair enough. But if you haven't even gotten to the original flight you were supposed to take for 8 hours, I could have stayed at home for 8 hours. Instead, my airport has like 5 different cafes, and that's about it. Contract finished. Fantastic. All right. So, like I say, those Bale's up at the top there. We're going to leave for a bit and come back probably later with a tractor trailer. We've finished everything else that we need. Let's collect Payday. Oof. Perfect. And all the equipment's gone as well, which means we can go and head on back over to the yard and take stock of what's going on over there. We've got about 3 boxes of eggs, or crates of eggs, that have various different numbers of boxes inside them. We have what else we got to do? We've got some fields to spray and maybe fertilizer as well. So yeah, we've got a lot to do. We've got 6 hours in roads. Oof. So in the... when would it have been? In July just gone, I was supposed to fly to Sicily in Italy for a wedding, and which is quite a long trek from Canada as it is. I was supposed to fly from where I am in Ottawa to Montreal, and then to Vienna, and then directly to Sicily. After waiting 8 hours at my own airport, I flew to London. From London I flew to Rome, and then Rome I arrived in the location. I lost like a day, I think, all in. It was just brutal. Come around here, give the wheels a bit of a wash. At least you missed a day of school. Well, there you go. Tina and I was flying with a host. It was with Air Canada, typically. Who are a terrible airline. Okay, we'll stick this in front of the spinner. That's where we might use it. Well, I did just see on the mod hub as well, there is a new Amazon drill, 4-meter wide drill, which may, depending upon how much it costs, may replace this guy here, because that's only 3 meters, so to get some extra width there would always be good. But for right now, because we have the row crops on this guy... good luck, Pistavia. We'll put the sprayer back onto here, and we'll go and look at our own ground. Might give this Ford a bit of a wash off. M. Keeley, I don't know why it failed again, unfortunately, no. I imagine this is textures and materials, that's typically all it comes down to. Hopefully not many more times. Hello Kevin, welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? Yeah, I want the crops to start growing because I want to get that combine out. Desperate to start using that. Okay, so we've got liquid fertilizer in here. So let's have a quick look because I've forgotten. Yeah, I'd say we can get in that. Perfect. I still need to get into our I need to get into Giant's Editor and knock a bit of this wall down so I can put a gateway in here, I think. That'd make a little bit of sense to me. Teenan, that's a good question. Business. I used to do a lot of flying around for work, so I used to be able to be very fortunate enough to do that. Hello Bertie, welcome along, how are you today? You join us as we've just finished our contract, so we have a little bit more money, and now we're going to jump into our own fields here and get those ones all looking splendid. Got the little bit of extra fertilizer going onto these, never hurts. Matt, I have actually already done one. If you dig back through my archive, it's only... It was full, I did it around 7,000 subscribers, maybe a few less than that, 6,000 something. So it's definitely there. You don't have to go too far back to find it. Maybe from like the summer just gone, I think. Let's just see if that's doing anything, or do I need to wait for the growth stage? Oh no, perfect. Oh, nice, Tiernan. That's pretty cool. Hello, Brian. What is going on, buddy? How you doing today? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, no worries. What tractor is that, Chris? This is the Ford 7840. Stuck the row crops on there so as not to damage the crop at all. But it's a beautiful tractor. One problem I might have is trying to find just exactly where I'm going, but we'll figure that one out. Ah, Mr. AP, welcome along. How are you today? Catch you in a bit, Tina. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, Chris, this is a beautiful Ford. I really do like this. 18 hours on the clock. You can see it's been used quite a bit. It's not going to go anywhere as far as I'm concerned. We'll keep it around for some time. It's just a gem. And this is the final fertilizer application for this field, so we'll be in great stead after this. Will mean that everything is covered. We need to get a full yield. We need to make as much money off these crops as we can. Hey, Dusty, what is going on, my buddy? How are you doing today? I've seen a few pictures creeping up there of the map coming along and looking very well. How many tractors have you got in here, Chris? We've got two. We've got this guy and we've got a 7610 John Deere. And that is it. Not a soul more. Right now we haven't got enough fields to justify more than two. I'd like to get more. We're saving up for another field. We're at 70,000 now. 70,000 pretty much buys me that field over the road, I think. But I want to get that big one over there, which is about 120. So we've got a little bit more to go. Cathal, that's awesome. Nice. I'm doing grand, thank you, Dusty. Very good. The problem is I can't quite see where I've been. The crop's quite thick. I've changed up the crop density so it looks a bit thicker, which is great. Also hides the soil condition though. It'd be nice to get a bit of a wider sprayer, but we can do with what we've got. Do I know anything about Shamrock Valley coming to console? I know it's in testing, Bertie, so hopefully soon, but it's just got to go through the rigmaroles of testing and get completed. No, how am I going to market this? Okay, let's do it that way. Chris, we are on Greenwich Valley. We are in the southeast corner of Greenwich Valley, where we've been making it a farm for about 23 episodes, 23, 24 episodes now, so we kind of called this little corner our home so far. We do get around a bit though, we do get to the other areas to be able to kind of to grow a little bit and do contracts and make some money. It's always important after all. We are also waiting for this price of silage to skyrocket because we have quite a few bales floating around here. Which I actually also need to unload off the trailer, come to think of it. God, 646 pounds for 400 litres of liquid fertilizer. It was Farmer Bin, yeah. And typically with Oxy's maps, it's always small little things. It might be a few more this time around because he's done a great job of improving the lighting. So that could be causing a few extra issues there, but time will tell on that front. We should be good. Michael, welcome along. How are you today? Welcome into the stream. Hope all is fantastic. So we're going to be going for about another hour, in which time we've got bales to stack, egg boxes to sell, more fields to fertilise, so plenty to do. One more like, fantastic. How many likes are we even on? What's the magic number right now? No, I'm just going to unfold these guys and try and get back to where I need to be. Which was around here. A slight overlap here, but we should be good. So I think we're still going relatively straight, getting everything covered. It's difficult to tell though. This old girl doesn't have GPS on there, but we'll have to wait and see. Oh, awesome, Carl. That's great news. Matt, thank you very much, my man. You have a great rest of your day, whatever you're getting up to. We'll see you again in the next one, whenever that may be. Okay, just trying to match up the front end, the tank for the radiator on the front end with one of those fence posts. And get that covered as much as possible, keep ourselves running true at least. Do you have any tractor driving around like traffic on Shamrock Valley will be featured in console? No, I was told that that should be, because it's only using Giant Zone models, so there's no reason why not. I guess we'll see when it goes through testing what that looks like. I'm hopeful at least. That would be pretty cool. Be a nice touch to have. What we'll do, whatever's left in this tank as well, we're just going to stick onto this little bit in the field over the road there as well. Ah, welcome back. Any joy? Any success there? Rabbit Man, hello. Welcome along. How are you today? I am fantastic. Thanks for asking. Hello, Ollie. Welcome, buddy. How are you today? Oh, no! That's probably something to do with the fact that I got pushed onto the new YouTube streaming platform. That might have done it. That's unfortunate. But the main thing is that you made it, so thank you ever so much. Delighted to have you here. Oh, it's one of the buses. That's even worse. So this is a little bit of agro, it's not quite agroforestry, but it's agro biomass. So we'll get this headland sprayed at least. See if it's going to make a difference actually. Oh, it's already all fertilized, so probably not. Good to know. It's got a lot of growing left to do in it, that's for sure. But yeah, it's starting to look pretty good. I'm excited to see how it comes along with the old poplaroos. I still have yet to use the actually we're gonna have a look at that other field as well. I haven't used that biomass baler yet actually. I'm quite intrigued by it. Oh yes, that needs to be fertilized again, so we'll go and fill up and we'll stick it into there. I might let Courseplay have a look at that one purely because it doesn't need herbicide actually. We'll stick to fertilizer spinner. That's what we'll do. It's a nice tidy little thing actually. From the mod hub, I don't think it actually has any hoses connecting the spray nozzle, so it's a magic sprayer, but it's still pretty good nonetheless. Yeah, so this is the big field I want to buy next, just because it's a little bit bigger than what we have, but it opens out onto the yard. It just makes sense to have a sprayer that's right there, or a field that's right there. Look at something actually. Oh yeah, let's just. We're on a roll with it. Let's just use this little guy. If the tank was a fraction bigger, it would be perfect this game. 400 liters is not enough to do any field. A 76. I went a little bit smaller. I couldn't afford the big one. 76 was a bit bigger, whereas that is 140 horsepower, so it's a nice size just to be able to roll with what I need. It's a glorious tractor. I feel like 140 horsepower when you've only got... It allows me to go from like 3-meter implements to 4-meter implements and still be able to function, whereas... And not be too much of an expensive overhaul. Oh, nice, Ian. What was going on there? What did you see? AgriFarm videos. Hello. Welcome. I'm doing fantastic. How are you today? Even better to be able to be back in the streaming saddle. There was the 68 or the 6010 pack that went around, but it had IC on it, which is very frustrating. Have you got around that? Did you use that model? Because I saw you had one on I saw you had one on Shamrock there. Do you know what we're gonna do? I just don't want to miss anything in terms of poor yield, so let's just go 82. Although it does look rather like stop. How big is that? It's only 12 minutes. Okay, oh well, it is right. Oh. Oh, a 6930. I've got a 6930 on Shamrock Valley and it's beautiful. I really hope that does get to Mod Hub because that'd be awesome. Really, really nice tractor to get up to there. Sheep sale. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool, Ian. Oh, it's not that one. Okay. I do love this little farm track. It's really nice. One day when money is an option on here, we might like pave it over. But no, it's pretty cool, this thing. So, next job. There's our loader. At some point as well, did I enable him on here? Let's find out. That's actually the Agritechnica download. That's actually a really nice trailer. So I have, which one am I using? That one. Which is 11,000 litres. Well, there's the Bailey at least. That's nice, but yeah, that's actually really nice. One day could go to that. There is also this guy here, which is a little bit bigger as well. Same company, same manufacturer, but it's probably wouldn't get it in the grey. I kind of like that. I'd probably take off all those logos as well, but that might be something we go to. Hello, Matthew. Welcome along, buddy. How are you doing today? Mr. Virtual Farmer, enjoy your flight. Safe travels. We'll see you back on the other side. So, yeah, next job. We're going to move these. There's not a lot of eggs there, but we'll move them nonetheless anyway. We'll get something for it. But to do that, we need to unload the last of the silage bales. So we're getting quite a little stack of silage bales. What we'll do, in all honesty, is we'll just fill up the last little bit there. And as you can see, that's still grass. Some of them are in various stages. So grass, silage from here on in. So we know where our silage is. If I go to there, bring up the seasons menu. What are eggs doing? Oh, eggs are at a decent price. Let's sell those off. Silage isn't bad either. Particularly when I have quite a bit of it. So yeah, we've got plenty that we can do. Back into the trusty old JCB. This thing's been getting a nice little workout with me of late. Still going, by the way. Let's just make sure that you are. You get stuck on the first. But you can see how poorly my spraying went there, but okay. And then, brilliantly, that's a... If you ever want a job doing properly, folks, always have to do it yourself. Never rely on cosplay. You're not wrong, Ollie. Yeah, you're not wrong. Ah, they got good taste in tractors and YouTubers, it seems. Hello, Lewis. What is going on, buddy? How are you doing today? Well, we're going to do a little bit of a weird swap over. Now that we've drained that sprayer, we're just going to stick the larger fertilizer spreader on there and just get it done. because that way I can go faster, I can spread more, larger working width, and we can get it all covered. And there's already a little bit of fertilizer in the tank, so we'll see how much that's looking like. Harry Miller, what is going on? Welcome along. Hope you're having a good day so far. Whatever you're getting up to. We are just going to get a little bit of fertilizer spread on this field here. Ouch, GD, ouch. Hi Kevin, what's going on? Hello Jason as well, welcome, welcome. How are you today? And we should even have enough in here just to finish that field. That'll be nice. Don't have to worry about anything else again. So I have a plan. Plan is, we'll finish this. We'll go and sell the eggs, which I believe is at the mace just up the road here. And then we're going to go and drive up to field 1 where we'll get those 6 silage bales. So we'll take the tractor and loader. And then we'll bring those down as well. And then that is us all done on the silage front. Did I once live in a farm? I did, yes, for an awful long time actually. I used to love living on a farm. So this should see us go through. You can see actually on this one as well, it's a little bit easy to see where we've been, which is good. Allows us to get this coverage done a little bit faster. Who else here in chat right now is currently living on or has lived on a farm at some point? Let us know. Oh yeah, we've got plenty to get this all covered. I'm even overlapping it a bit there. Nice. TJ did. Darren lives on a farm. Nice. Bertie lives on one. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, I wish I still do. Oh, Ollie. Yeah, definitely. It's great. Wouldn't change that for the world growing up on a farm. Alright then, so that's worked out pretty nice actually. Ooh, yeah, Big Farmer Dan, I remember you were saying about that. I hope everything's recovering slowly but surely. Quarter piece here. Do I have any tractors in real life right now, Harry? No. I have no need for them at all. I wish I did. That'd be awesome, but no, sadly not. That'd be, we used to have, ooh, get around there. We used to have a Ford 7840 actually, well, two of them. We used to have a 7740 before we upgraded one of them as well. And then we moved on to Massey's, so we had 3125 at one stage, we had a couple of 6480s as well, and prior to that a 6180. Life's Entertainment, hello, welcome, how are you today? I am fantastic, thank you very much. Well, this is my favorite tractor, Harry. Ooh, I'm a Massey man, typically. 6480 Tier 3 would be one of my favorites for sure. If not that one, I do like the new 77 Masseys actually, 7718 or something like that. They look very 16, 18. They'll both be very nice to have. Now, where's that front loader? It is there. We were both actually, so typically we were across our farms. We had 3 different farms across the family. My uncle ran one of them, we ran one of them, and then the third one was kind of a joint effort. And so we'd been around about the peak, probably 13-ish 100 acres, I would say, across those 3 farms. Cattle-wise, we had probably about 200 cattle at the peak, about 700-800 sheep at that peak, and yeah, and then probably about 500-ish 600 acres of arable as well, so a bit of a mixture. I need to change the wheels on this at some point, but it's not gonna happen now. What we're going to do though, my favorite is the TX650, nice, or T650, sorry. I'm assuming that's a 6050, but nice little tractor. That's better, actually got a hold of it that time. Welcome along, Elliot. How are you today? Thank you very much, very kind of you. And hello to David as well. Hope he's watching. Get around that corner there. Beautiful. You helped me get through Silage Harvest no field. I hate Silage in, but it's a great map. Oh, that's nice. That's what I really like about this game. A lot of people are able just to kind of hang out and do their own thing on it whilst watching streamers as well. It's always fun. Hello, Archie. Welcome along. How are you today, Archie? I'm fantastic. Thank you very much. There we go. Landy boy, what is going on, buddy? How are you today? Thank you very much. I really enjoy Shamrock at the moment. It's a great map to be working on, that's for sure. It really is an all-time classic. I'm so pleased that it's going to get some proper time on console as well, because it arrived so late at the in the year last time round. Never got a chance of being made onto console, so it's great that it is now. A little bit of a tap on where we can, I think. What's your favourite tractor, Harris? I'm a Massey man. Massey Ferguson all the way. Rubbish weather? Oh, that sucks. It's not been too bad with me today, actually. Not too bad at all. So we'll take that, because I'm sure it's going to start snowing again sooner rather than later where I am. Now these silage bales, if you don't recall, these guys are from field 7. That's why we have them on here still. These were left over from a contract, so these are ours, which is great. And just slowly building up our silage bale count, which is always something you want to be able to do. Do you think Shamrock and Seasons could be on time for Christmas? Shamrock, yes. Seasons, I don't know. I think Seasons are going to be a bit further out than people are hoping for, so I'd probably say watch this space for that one right now. But yeah, I'm very hopeful that Shamrock will be out before Christmas. Hey Stephen, welcome along. How are you today? Don't forget, guys, if you haven't done so already, don't forget to smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button as well. Come and join Simulation for the Nation. Back over there. There you go. That telehandler would come to console. Oh yeah, now this is obviously part of the Polish pack, but it's a beaut. I don't even know if they're actually working on it for console at the moment. I think it would need quite an overhaul for that, because some of the textures aren't quite there. Oh, thank you, Stephen. Plenty of practice. That's all it takes. Oddly, much better with telehandler than I am with the auto stacker, as proven earlier in the stream. You got all your Christmas shopping done? No way. That's really impressive, actually. So 3 left, I think. Farming Sim is what good? Is the JCB good? I really like it. I think it's a great little tractor, if that's what you're referring to. Great little telehandler. Nice to have something a little bit older than a lot of the in-game options. Jim Bob, hello! Welcome, buddy. How are you doing? Nice to have you on board. Best Christmas shop is Amazon. Well, you're not wrong there, Ian. You're not wrong. Yeah, it works pretty well. It is designed to pick up all and use all front loader connections, front loader tools, so it's got a little bit of a limited range there, but hey, it's a pretty nice little thing to use actually, I find. Not all bad. Now, I am running out of space over here. I need to be a little bit more cunning with how I do this, especially because I'm bringing back about half a dozen big bales as well. Easy now, there you go. Does need a wash as well, but I'm probably not going to do that. I quite like it looking a bit bit used. Looks good. I'm getting that 7810 difficulties. Nice, Adam. That's pretty sweet. Pro Gamer, what is going on, buddy? How are you today? Well, welcome to the stream. Hope all is fantastic. Jim Bob, I'm doing very well, thanks. Yeah, doing very well indeed. Maygrid, I hope I pronounced that properly. Welcome along. How are you today? Tommy6910's here as well. Hello, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Hope you're having a great day, whatever you're getting up to. For those of you who just joined and you don't know what we're doing or where we are working our way through the corner of our little farm here on Greenwich Valley. Trying to make slowly expand there and get bigger and better with every turn. Just stacking up the last of our silage here now. Perfect. And then there's one more to go into there, and then that's that done. Then we'll put the bale spike on the front of this. We'll load up those egg pallets. I'll be curious to see how much money we get for those eggs, actually. I'm not expecting a great deal, but every little helps. Oh, nice, Adam. That's pretty cool. There's a 419S out for 19. Is there really, Tommy? That's pretty cool. Whereabouts does one find that? Let's have a look. It does, Steven. You're not wrong. I do have that. So there's a few small bits of equipment I need it for, but to be honest, because I'm working on a bit of a budget right now, I can't really afford any of the bigger equipment anyway, so we're not in a position where we're desperately in need of it just yet, so that's quite good news. That might likely change at some point though. So what we'll do, we'll just spin this straight around here. Next time our fields grass has grown again, we'll probably try and get one more cut off there, which will likely to be hay, I think. We've got a few bales of hay, but I want to get some more in the shed. I'll try and find a good time to sell those guys, so that'll be the next thing. Oh yeah. Oh, you can connect all of a sudden. Come back to that second there. Catch you later, Jim Bob. Good luck with the drilling. Nice, Tommy. I have 1,000 cows and 210 hours on This Is Island. Oh wow, pro gamer, that's impressive. That is mightily impressive. Hey, that's cool, Adam. That's really cool. There we go. This is my universal Bale spike I use for pretty much everything. There's a John Deere behind me somewhere there, isn't there? Yeah. What's the name of my Discord? And I'll PM to you. I am, all one word, Simulation for the Nation. I love it that some of you guys stay on the same map and just crank out the hours. That's really cool. That's excellent to hear. I need to do somehow. There's not a lot of eggs here, like I say, but I'm curious. I want to sell them anyway and just see how we get on with it. The best thing I can say to that, Tommy, is if you click on that link, that's my Discord server. You can find me in there. That might be the easiest way to go. Nice! Yeah, Lanyon, hopefully there's going to be a few more for you out there soon as well. MJ, what's going on? How are you doing today? Uh-oh, GD. Uh-oh. Like I say, not a lot of here, but we might as well sell it. We'll get some money, and then we're also going to go and head off anyway to to go and pick up our new or our remaining silage builds from the far end of the map. You couldn't post, Harry? That's weird. Ollie, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much, my friend. You have a great rest of the day, whatever you're getting up to. There has to be a more efficient way of doing eggs, but I became impatient, so what can you do? Alright then. Just like that. $3076. What's the mod to use for realistic fuel usage? I think there's one called exactly that. Realistic fuel usage. That might be the best starting point. What I'm going to do is have to come and shift those later on. But yeah, that should pretty much do it for you there. Okay, right now, let's just find out where I need to go. Eggs. Mace Ballygreen, Mace Whitney. Ballygreen's the best one, and I believe Ballygreen is the nearest town to us. Delightful. To Mace. And don't spare the horses. Catch you later, Farm Sim. Thank you for stopping by, buddy. So we're gonna go for another 10 minutes. So we'll like to get these eggs sold and see how we get on from there. But not much more time after that. But after the debacle of the bale carrying, we kind of got back on track there. Got a few jobs done. By the time next stream comes around, we would have fast forwarded another day anyway. Just so we can get some more contracts in there and see how that's all looking. Getting into the middle of summer now though, so should start to see another growth stage, which would be fantastic. Really want to see some of these combining contracts come through. That's what we need to take advantage of. Alright, let's go and find this mace. I only noticed as well, just the other day, about the those Farm Simulator mod contest signs. Never even saw those prior to this. Oh, there's some mace. Let's see if I can do this. Oh, thank you, Tommy. I'll have a look at that. This will end well. No, it's going to cost me a lot of money. Welcome back, Jack. Great to have you back on board. Imagine you could sell chickens. Wouldn't that be something? So let's get that out the way. Should be there somewhere. Why can't I sell my eggs? Ooh. We'll get through that. Beautiful. Sounds a bit of a wonder. Hey, Jack Wilkinson. Welcome along. How are you doing today? What is new? Okay. Let's just try doing this then. See if it's selling that way. Oh, just dropped all my eggs. Oh. Aha! It worked! So I just can't have the tractor in here, it seems. Okay. I have a plan. But that one box is worth like £400. That's pretty neat. I'm sure this kind of thing happens at garages all around the world on the daily. Yeah, that's what I thought, Tommy, but the one I just sold wasn't actually strapped on the first place. Let's just try and drop that down there. There we go. Man, that's $1,000. Oh. £1,000 for that, I'll take that all day long. That's about £2,500 we're going to get for those 4 or 5 boxes of eggs. Happy days. And now that I know it's just here as well, I can come and sell whenever I have like one box load or whatever. I can just sell them without the trailer. That went well. About as well as could be expected there, I think. Q. There we go. Let's just Hulk this one. There we go. If I can do more combat contracting, Tommy, if VF and I could find the time to work together, then yes. But that is a bit of a challenge for us both at the moment. With schedules, with FSL League for VF, time zone difference because I'm 5 hours behind him. It's not easy. Perfect. Do I work in real life? I do, yeah. Eggbox replacer. What does that do? I just kind of spawn a new one when you take one away? I like the sound of that. Well, yeah, I mean, let's just do a bit of this. Perfect. Love a bit of that. They're tied down, and we're off. So we're gonna head all the way off to the far end of the map again. Oh, we're gonna go that way so we don't get stuck. Like we still did get stuck. Oh my goodness. Hey, Erie Haven Farm, welcome along. Hello, Colby. Nice to have you back. Oh, nice. I'll have a look at that, Nora. That sounds like a good thing for me. As it is though right now, I do believe we're going to call it a day just about here. We've got a lot of errands done, small bits of admin, that kind of stuff. So we're now going to take this all the way up to field number 1 to get the last of those silage bales. So we'll do that, and we'll finish all that up in the aftermath episode, I do believe, and then we'll be ready to go for the next episode as well. So what we're going to do is let's swing us into here. We've finally been paid for those 3 contracts today. Got a good just over 30,000 all in. So that's quite cool. And we're really on our way now. If I stop here. You can see the next aim really. We also got some fertilizer spread there, somewhat spottily, but we got it done. You can see the next aim for us now is that field is just achievable right now actually, but I'm tempted to hang on for the big guy here. Another couple of weeks of contracts and that will be more than achievable. So yeah, it's going to be a good one. If we can get 108 there, then 107 should follow just behind. But that's what we're thinking. For now, though, we're going to leave it here. So thank you ever so much, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed. We'll see you later on. There's a small chance I might stream tomorrow, but we might not as well. But I'll see you later on anyway. Have yourself a great day. Enjoy whatever you get up to for the rest of your day and for the rest of your week. I've been Simulation for the Nation. There will be some videos coming out this week on Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so keep an eye out for those as well. But we'll catch you all in the next one. Until then, have yourself a great day. I've been Simulation for the Nation. We'll see you all later.